And we're back. Back again. Back in Kingdome Come Delivery 2. Last time we lost a couple minutes because I pressed get everything from stash accidentally. And then the game crashed, which was... well, I was about to save anyway, so... that was good enough. Only lost a couple minutes, it's fine. The only thing I did was craft some potions, which we can do again real quick.
Don't you know how to keep your word?
But we might as well go back here and do this first. And then, eventually, we should be able to get out of Gutenberg and try and find Capon. Where are you? Yeah.
Good day to you.
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you ask?
Okay, 1 second. I need to change windows. This is the right window. Okay.
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. But I reckon you know that, don't you? What can you tell me about her?
About Yarka. She was an ordinary girl. She served the von Grog family.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her since she was a little girl. Knew her family.
And?
I was her uncle. When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the clergy to have a child on the side. But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
I guess so.
No offense, but how did you know what to do? Without a wife, without a family? I would have been lost.
I was a bit, son. When she was smaller, it was fine, but when she grew up a bit, maybe I was too hard on her.
How does that even work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
When she was small, I could. But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
Why do you think you were too hard on her?
Yarka was an orphan, with no family and no possessions. Her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. And then, a husband. But the more I led her in that direction, the more she resisted me.
You're well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. Even if she had been my very own. More so, since she was my brother's.
But how come?
The church's property always remains the church's. They keep a close eye on that.
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away. She ran around with all sorts. And how did it turn out? She died. And in sin. Such a disgrace.
Disgrace? What the devil are you talking about?
She was pregnant! Even if she had lived, what then? Nobody would want to marry her anymore.
Who do you think killed her?
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles in the tavern on All Saints' Day and leads the locals astray. Yaka always went there to listen to music. I'm sure he got her with child.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan. He messes with poor girls' heads.
And does anyone else come to mind? No other man spoke with her?
No, absolutely not.
Why don't you respect Lumiere?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself about that. I won't tell you anything.
But this is important. Do I look like someone who's asking out of curiosity?
All right. Lumiere accused me of her murder.
What?
Yes. He slandered me in public.
And how... What happened then?
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
I've heard enough, Father. I'll be going.
Son, I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely mad.
Why do I get the feel that Father Prokop did a yikesy? Why do I get the feeling if I look around? Maybe there's multiple murderers. Maybe it wasn't just one murderer, but a multiple. Maybe it was one murder, and to make it not look suspicious, it turned into a mass murder situation. To distract? There's no way that the good old father would go on a multi-murder spree simply because he murdered his. Interesting. Where's the entrance? Am I stupid? Oh. Oh. Entrance is closed. There's no way, right? There is no way.
Meal tonight and still have something left for tomorrow. Where did she go? Maybe I'll find her and she'll give me one too. She didn't look local. I reckon she's long.
Okay. I want to remake the potions and then I have to go to the hole in the wall. Which I can do alchemy down there, so I don't have to go. Okay. I need... Let's see.
Nice and slow.
I wanted to make... Which potions did I want to make? Let's see. First we're gonna get rid of stuff.
Well over 17 now, isn't she? She'll be 76 this autumn. At least I hope so. She'll outlive us all. You'll see. I'll pray for her this night. That's kind of you.
Some foods would probably not be bad. Right, I want to make Buck's Blood, Bowman's Brew. Some other stuff. All of this I can get rid of. All of that is fine. Okay, let's see. I want to make Artemisia, Wormwood Sage, Air of the Dog, Stage, St. John, Mint. Bowman's Brew. Eyebright, St. John. Wait, let me just get rid of some stuff first.
What would you like?
Show me.
Can I sell this stuff? The answer is I can't.
What can you do? Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Then, sir.
This is gonna despawn eventually.
I apologize.
Okay. Let's see. I need... Let's get 10 Eyebright. Definitely need mint. 15 mint. I need sage. Let's get 20 sage. 20 St. John. Wormwood. Artemisia is from Sage. Eyebright St. John. After Dog is Sage. Mint. Was it just this three? Bowman. Oh, Buck's Blood. I need more dandelions and comfrey. Dandelions and comfrey. Let's get some more. Artemisia, Bowman, Buck, after Dog. Good.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Come on. God damn it! It said you would follow. Oh, it works. The following thing is a little buggy, unfortunately. Nope. Yeah, I shouldn't use the follow thing too much. It really doesn't work properly a lot of the time.
Apparently, city council.
It should be in there somewhere, right? Yeah, it's in there.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm not that happy, am I? 4%. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, let's start with Air of the Dog, which is 111. Stage St. John and Water. Sage. John. Ball for 3 turns. Grind mid. Ooh. Okay. That's 1. 2. Water washing from behind. 3. Grind the mint, add to the cauldron and pour. Hopefully that should give us a Henry. Does. Then we're going for Artemisia, which is spirits. Stage 1 turn, grind, return. Spiritus. Let the sage boil for 1 turn. Wormwood, grind. Boil for done, 2 turns, finally distill. Oh, 2 wormwood. I only added 1 wormwood. Whoops. I need to grind a second one. All for 2 turns. Hopefully this didn't fuck it over. I need this done. Two. And this done. Let's see if it worked. Worked. Chester, Bowman's spirits. 2 eyebrow. Boil for 3 turns. Grind. Boil 1 turn. Is the bellows. Okay, 2 eyebrow spirits. Spiritus. 3 turns. Three turns. Grind the St. John's, of which there is only 1. While using the bellows, that's going to be interesting. And boil for 1 turn, finally distill. Okay. Let's see if that worked. That worked. Okay, last. St. John, we need oil. St. John's, comfrey, dandelion. Oil. Oleum. We kind of like that. I mean, it's a little stiff, but I like that the rope's still going around. Okay. St. John's. Grind, St. John's. Okay. This is St. John's. Add the comfrey. By using the bellows, but for 1 turn. Using the bellows, but for 1 turn. For 1 turn. Add the dandelion. Just the bellows. Up. Lion. Down. Down. Bellows. Turn. Turn over. Finally pour. And Miss Buck's blood! Perfect. That should be everything. Let's see. Henry's Artemisia, what do you do? 35% less stamina. Cool. Stop stamina loss when aiming. Cool. It increases stamina by 60% for 1 hour. Wow, that is woof. Okay. Very nice. Oh, I should have taken some food. I forgot. I'll be fine. I won't go. I won't be that hungry, right? I'll be fine. Food is everywhere. I'll be fine.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
There is no problem. You think I have a problem?
What do you need, sir?
Did Estanya work here?
Stanya. Maybe. It depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
Depends if they're loyal to your tavern and come often.
Trust is all important. I'm plenty happy to talk to folks what faithfully hand their groschen over to me. So, what'll it be, my good man?
What if I simply paid you, and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone had anything to do with it.
It's possible. The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade. So, what'll it be?
I'm getting tired of this. I'll give you the money up front, and that's all you'll get. Whether I'm a good guest or bad. Got it? Now you're gonna spill it. Got it?
All right, all right.
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about her?
A bold woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nib it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also had another suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner. I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know, he plays in the miners' tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know. He met with some odd people and talked about God knows what. Like bloody spies. Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flock to them. And like they say, opportunity makes the thief.
Or in this case, a murderer. Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I got bad news for you. She had 2 close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared. And she died. And the other one got married and moved away.
How did Stanya's room look?
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Where can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner.
Charcoal.
So if I was you, I'd look somewhere around the charcoal kilns.
That's all I need to know.
Are you going to do laundry?
Good afternoon.
Are you Sternad? The one that went with Zdena?
Who the fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favors. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdena, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can make a deal?
For the right price, I'll tell you all I know.
Is this the right price?
You fucking bet it is. Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Where can I find Zdenna?
Aye. That's what I like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her... Well, that'd be back when she managed to fleece you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to Rabstein Mill. It's quite a long ways away. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pine. Ain't nobody seen her since then.
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep her out of trouble, but there's just no helping some women.
So you were taking care of her?
Well, just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things her own way.
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for making coin.
Did she have any friends or lovers who'd know more? Did anybody come here to see her?
Who'd come to see that bitch? She was always off somewhere, seeing someone. Although, once...
Someone came to see her?
Well, aye. Some stuffed frock came here once. All old and decrepit. He said he had some job for her. That she should leave behind her sinful life and all that shit. But he left empty-handed. She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav or some such shit. But that reminds me. I saw her a couple of times with another bastard. That fucking bard, William.
Prokop again.
What do you know about this priest?
Not much. Seems they knew each other from before. And he had some job for her somewhere. Serving as a maid or something. But she weren't stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't look like the kind of fella that had knocked some sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and see him. Or some shit like that.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her?
No, no. She took off. I'm sure about that.
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop, well, he ain't been seen in town for some time, but I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern. The wee shit.
I've heard enough.
Okay. Another priest connection.
Well, good day.
Let's see. All the way over there. Might as well look there in between. This is something for the night, and this is something for the night too. He doesn't want to talk yet. For some reason. Okay. Alright, so
Easy, good horse.
let's ask about William,
Whoa, whoa.
and then we'll see. This is wrong.
I'm sorry?
Right over here. Right.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit with him.
Is there a problem?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Listen, you better stay out.
You saw nothing.
What did he do?
Worse again. Don't lie, you
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground?
Cheat!
And it's not the first time he's done it.
Well, have some compassion.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Don't believe him.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers. At one moment she's got the chills.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her.
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread...
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down.
Oh, there it is.
It's William, right? I need to talk to you.
What is it? Do we know each other? Do I owe you money?
My name's Henry, and no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
You don't need to. I can go and chat with the guards instead. Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What? I don't have anything to do with any girls.
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
Come on. All right then. Ask away.
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alices. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
They say she had a rich young suitor. Do you know anything about that?
Me? Do I look rich to you? I get paid in food.
But you could at least pass yourself off as wealthy.
Or I could claim to be the Virgin Mary, but I doubt anyone would believe me.
And did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped coming.
Because somebody killed her.
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
And did you know she was pregnant?
What? Yarka was... That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit. And then she stopped coming by.
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
And I hear you knew Stanya.
Which one do you mean?
The alehouse wench from the hole. I heard you had something with her too.
Well, she batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
And the innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together. But she was always the one who started it.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on! I could have any woman, if I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena? As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers. You always had to check your purse around her.
Did she steal something from you?
A traveling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. Far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you did know them all.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. But everybody knows you're a skirt chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it!
I feel like he is the easy solution, but he can't be it. I don't feel like. He just said he came back. So he wasn't involved with his allies, so I don't think it was him. I get the feeling it was the priest.
So you didn't do anything to them?
No! Why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
I believe him.
Good.
For now.
I believe you. But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
I don't think it was him. I mean, if it was him, I think the scribe would have pinned it on him already. Honestly, I think the scribe would have figured that out already. If it actually had been him. Which is why I don't believe it's him. Let's get this quest and then we're going down.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Quick, go!
Alright.
Let's go bug faster.
I was afraid I'd run into that.
Quick!
Why just standing there? It just straight okay.
Go!
Amethyst, I apologize.
You're new here, right? Can I have a word?
Let's see. Can I have a word? In a second you can.
You alright, kidder?
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye, you could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
Sure.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burgher, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. God be with you, good sir.
Okay, interesting. That's an interesting side quest.
Was wünschst du?
Show me... I'd like to discuss...
Was soll's?
How's it?
Look. Setze dir. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
This street is gonna lead us straight there. Okay, perfect. Hopefully we get there soon enough.
Go!
Quick!
Come on, Bossy. Go back on the road. There we go. Perfect.
Hey!
Go!
Broken stone. I see the burners.
Quick! Quick!
Water-driven sawmills. See. Perfect. No.
on now.
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Lumir himself, the Kuttenberg bailiff's former scribe, gave me the task. He was looking into her disappearance, and he sent me to find her.
Well, I don't know. I remember Lumir. He was all right. That's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man for a job like that. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl. Until we meet again.
What happened?
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid, I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did. But I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it. And sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
That name
He
again.
smiled at me a lot, So I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... Oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Grolla had a servant with him.
Aye, a pudgy fella, well-dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
You walked home from the baths at night?
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right. I went there regularly, every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha, and what did he say?
He said Scheisse in German.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
I don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
Two. Interesting.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all. And then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment. But I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip. Like a miner or swordsman.
I don't think it was more. That makes sense. Phone call. Be 1 second. And I'm back. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. My father Prokop wouldn't have a strong grip. More? Maybe. William? Not if he plays the loot. For a strong grip? No, not the loot.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then? You yourself
I
said
don't
he's
think
a
it was
pig.
Mole.
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd remarks and groping fingers. The lecher. Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring. Couldn't have been him.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
Well, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul.
I don't know him. And if he's an old man, how strong could his grip really be?
A gravedigger could also be it. A minor swordsman here.
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. A stupid trick to make himself seem more interesting. Though I reckon he's more likely to attract an ass-kicking than a woman.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
No, you don't need to apologise.
Thank you. Could I ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
I'll stop by if I can.
See you soon, my friend.
Alright. No decisive information, unfortunately. Who is looking for me? This game can be so weird sometimes. I guess she was looking because of the open door. Interesting. I need to go. You know what? I might as well try to go to Belani, sleep there. Toilet warrior. Alchemy. Ability, I already have purple haze. Dark art. Poison. Yeah, sure, let's do purple haze. No. 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 You get lockpicks for each item you successfully forged. Now let's make that cheaper. Horsemanship. Towering into the fray. Let's see. Is that a tavern? That's a tavern. That's nice. Let's get to the trader first though.
At your service.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have for...
Nice, I'll get that. And you get, in return... Oh, I haven't even read that. Oh, whoops.
like to discuss... Do you accept?
That sounds You see, I'm happy to be of service, sir.
How delightful of her poem.
Greetings. Greetings.
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlets and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlets, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
Why do you need a middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlets to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery?
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your travels. Till we meet again.
All right. That is by which church? No. Hello? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But first, let's get to the tavern. Get the quest here.
You wouldn't happen to know some warrior who'd like to earn some silver?
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced Cumans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Well, they're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Maybe the corpse of his father?
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Wait. Oh, it's the hood. Yeah, I don't do hood.
Come here.
It says Simburg, but Simburg is the ruin, so it can't be what he says. Unless there's some other history here, which there certainly is.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
We're probably gonna be going to Simburg, right? All the way down there. Which would be fine because we can go here later. Yeah. That's fine.
Tell me, Henry. Where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. you mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
That makes sense. South? Oh no, it is still... Okay, we are going to the old ruins. Okay. It's right over there. Right there. We're going to the old Simburg ruins, which is a coincidence. Probably not Kumans then. We're riding not up to the Simburg? Are we sneaking up to the Simburg? The woods in this game look so good. Look so correct. Correct in the way they're supposed to look in this region of the world. Because I am...
There. That's where they are from
here.
Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all!
Wait, what is the control for... That's why.
Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? What, robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
Sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. I was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times. And my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute them on the spot.
You're a knight. Isn't mercy an important part of the creed you were born into? Ever since I was little, I dreamt of becoming a knight. And I always believed it wasn't just about fighting and killing, but also mercy and defending the weak. Show these wretches that a knight knows more than war and death.
As you wish, Henry. I don't think they deserve mercy, but have it your way. You hear that, you rabble? Go! And remember, you owe your miserable lives to Henry of Skalitz. It was only his words that saved you from execution.
Thank you, kind sirs. You'll never see us again, I swear.
Vanish!
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
Can I ask you something first?
You're all right, but spit it out quick.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him when Father died.
So you were escorting him back?
More or less. No more questions now, Henry. Time is wasting.
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damned beast saved my life. And by the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them, but they lost me in the woods.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies? We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that. May God forgive us.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
All right. I'll check all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. Right.
Soldier Rob. Crude arrows. Only crude arrows. Oh wow, you had very good thing going on there. So do you. Over here. Another basket with Spanish. Oh, here you are.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
Wait, you're leaving that halberd here?
Damn, you're right.
Oh, this one. Balshanka. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's named. That's nice. Why do I have so many? Jesus. I mean, it's not bad for what it is. It is the same model as my poleaxe, but it's way weaker. Oh, it's a tier 2. Right.
All done.
Let's go then. This way.
We're going up to the Simburg.
Definitely more than 5 of them. The tracks lead this way. Stick close, Henry.
Can't look around.
You devils did look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Oh, she's looking for...
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir? Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Battle. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
We're
Sir
on
Knight.
these fuckers.
You show them.
You'll be sorry. Hiding out in our ancestral home? Those bastards!
Asking it on.
I'll teach those bastards. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
Sit and stay.
Henry! Listen. Here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way, their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. but it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
What do you suggest?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against them.
Having Miro at our side would be a big advantage, but it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that? We can still attack together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more clever than a quick charge.
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're all right, Henry. I'll take your word for it. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you.
Time. Alshan sword. Let's see. I have to figure out where they are. So I can kill them one by one. What goes there?
Mio fene. Mio! Riodo! Tamod!
Oh, come on! Really? Why? It didn't show me the goddamn... It didn't show me the goddamn stealth skill option. How annoying. Let's try this again.
Mio fene. Chi voltas? Mio fos!
That's not bad. Pretty cool bow, I'll take it. Let's see. Okay, we are locked in time-wise, good. Which means I can take my time. Oh, come on. But there's nothing here. Human cheese bow, even better. Oh, whatever. I'll take that. Oh. How many? I should have like a million bandages right now.
Riodo! Diamond! Now get that.
Really? How did he know me? God damn it, why did the last one see me? Forget it.
Hey, untie me!
Miroslav of Simberg?
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posey's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Ha ha! Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Miro! Miro!
Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch.
Really, a Predator
What's the
reference?
matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
An actual Predator reference. Funny.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh? It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic, almost. Nice fucking poem.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here. You've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here, then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though, didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
We just revealed a lot, though.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Oh, right. 1 second. Up. This should be good. Maybe that will work. Oh, there we go.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
Tugging his bone. Tug bone.
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
Alright, time to do it again. I can't believe that the last guy actually reacted to me killing the last guy, so we ain't gonna have to do it again, unfortunately. Is this the right save though?
And it's done.
It is not in fact the right save.
Huh? Feel for some waters.
Here we go. Maybe this time I won't fuck it up at the last second. And there's two guys that are patrol and one goes over there. There is one more patroller. Very easy. Alright, so I can kill 3 more people. Okay, so now I actually have to kill the other guy somehow. But how?
Miof! Riodo! Tamod!
Where was my option? I don't get it. It didn't give me the option to stealth kill. Oh my fucking god. I swear to Jesus Christ be praised. It wouldn't give me the option to stealth kill him. Come the heck on.
Huh? Miof!
Actually, these two look cool. Holy shit, he didn't see that?
Ez meg mi a faszom? Ki volt ott?
Oh, he really didn't see that one corpse. That's lucky. How do I...
Huh?
Ki volt ott?
Where's my...
Támadj!
What? Where's my option? I'm right behind him! Oh my god, this game is pacing me off right now. Where was my option? I'm literally right behind him, sneaking up. Oh my... I don't get it. I don't get it.
Mi a fene? Riadó! Támadj!
What do you mean you are... Oh my god, this game is not giving me a fucking break. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mi a fene? Mi a faszom volt ez?
This fucking game. Where is he?
austria for some.
Not taking any more chances. Finally, I'm getting what I want.
Hey, untie me!
I've come to free you.
What? Who are you?
No need to whisper. My name's Henry.
So the two of you killed them all? I didn't hear any fighting.
I took them down quietly. One at a time.
Hey, Christ! I'm gonna start calling you Henry the Killer, friend. Where's Posey?
He's waiting outside. Come on.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you. What the f-
I went to soak.
Well, you didn't find many. They want... What about the killer here?
Henry's not a local.
Where are you from, killer?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse.
Tugboat.
It's a lot. Tell us instead where...
Indeed. It was fucking lovely.
You cut down all those fellows like...
I've never seen anything. Where did you learn that, friend?
I'm a member of a new sword-fighting brotherhood in Kuttenberg. The German master, Menhart, trains us.
German master, you say? Maybe we should challenge him, eh, Tug?
Have you forgotten how it ended up in Hodonin?
No, good point.
What happened there?
Well, in short, a duel kind of turned into a bit of a skirmish. Let's say the gravedigger had his work cut out that day.
That's putting it mildly.
Anyway, if you're ever in Hodonin, bear in mind that mentioning our names won't open any doors for you.
It might open the gate to the cemetery for you.
That's entirely possible.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck.
So it's... But first, here.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more. Meanwhile, we'll camp here.
What did they...
Okay, let's do all of that.
So this...
Well,
but we...
You already did all of that. Okay.
I bollock.
Oh, gee, oh, when she...
Oh, yeah, maybe...
Well, What?
Tell her...
All right, thanks. Look out.
You learned the Simbok family. That's an actual entry? Okay. Okay. All right. Very nice. Oh, right, doggo.
Come here!
Is there something here?
Search.
Good. So all of that is sorted. Do we go to G? I guess we go to G. Through the woods. Interesting. I don't see anybody. Oh, here.
Fuck you, Horson! Come here! Come here!
What in there? Hello? How did he... Oh, he headshot me. Wow. He actually headshot me. That's insane. Wow. That's insane. He actually got them. He actually shot me through the thing. That's insane. Actually, I took the swim pancake. Thank you. Is this Grabstein, Alchemy? Actually, let me go wash real quick. Where is it? Oh, to the left. There it is. No? Oh. Did wash everything. Okay, good. Alright. We are going across the river? No, we are not going across the river.
Go! Go! God.
Wow. Waterworks. Impressive. You discovered Grabstein. No. Obviously not. Obviously not. Oh right, I need to wait. Okay. Okay, he's down.
I'm at your service, sir.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for Zdena.
I don't know any Zdena.
Sternad said something different.
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
Actually, I don't really know him that well. But he's the only one I know who knew Zdena. And he sent me to you.
Well, if he told you that, I reckon it's all right. He's not much of a traitorous rat, I reckon.
I wouldn't entirely count on that. So you knew Zdena? Can you tell me something about her?
I know Zdena all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Kurva.
What can you tell me about Zdena?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby. That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go wherever she wanted. To Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her. Otherwise, she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No. I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Zdena was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin on her.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Zdena thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day, so I forgot about it.
Is Denna's scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
Could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes. But why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that ford. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Farewell.
Interesting. The horse was here. It's no longer. It's here. Oh. Over here.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka!
That has to be that ford Pint was talking about. I should take a look around here. This must be that basket of silvers Denna was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here. But where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill?
Doggo? Come on, strike.
Here, Matt. Search.
Lots of blood over there, but Doggo knows best, probably. And she's probably dead too. Oh, there she is.
Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh. She's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now. But it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand?
The signet ring.
Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise. And that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks. But that ring is a good lead.
Yeah. I don't think I can talk to him. There's nothing in Malashov so far. I wonder if I can talk to him again.
I wanted to ask about another thing.
Ask away.
Well, I'll go and check out that fort.
I hope you don't.
Take care.
I did, and I can't tell him. Okay. I don't feel like I have enough information. What about this? Primary quest on it. Let's see. Odorin. Odorin? I haven't met an Odorin. I haven't met an Odorin. Stop. Since we are near Belani, which is good, because I wanted to go to the tavern anyway. Let me just...
I'll show ya.
Let's see. I mean, I'll take the die.
Quick.
You silly doggy.
Whoa.
If this doesn't start to get interesting, I'm
Which,
going to go somewhere else.
Christ.
Nice place at dinner. Baker. Pepper Thunder. Interesting. Yellow's meat. Innkeeper.
Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. but try asking the dice players.
How did Ranya...
Terribly. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping... That's them. The devil note.
See you soon, my friend. Good day to you.
What's going on?
Nothing much. If you're looking for...
Take care, sir.
Yes, I can't. Bigger. Where's the other ill housemaid? Where are you? Come the heck on, let me talk to you.
What do you need?
Can I... I'll pay... That's enough. Agree. I hope that'll...
Thanks.
What do you...
Good. Tweeted 84.
Let's talk... Do we have...
We're near... Happy to be of service, sir.
Let me just save. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Where is my...
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Where's my sleep? This, no. Not this. Where's my bed? Is it in here? No. Where the heck is it?
Well, this doesn't seem... How can I help?
What? Is it in here? Ah, there it is. Perfect.
I'll be right with you.
Good afternoon.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
This seems like a bad idea.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranyek's waiting. God be with you, sir.
This feels like a potentially bad thing, so let's do this. Since he lost a lot of money, might as well do this. Did they kill him?
Hey,
No.
do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming.
You have to follow us.
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
That's shit. I'm sorry to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Raniek owed, you'll be even more sorry.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck, because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now. Why were you looking for him anyway?
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact. Until he finally found his end here.
Really? Why didn't you just say so?
I don't know you people. You could have warned him, and I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county again.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. But you get it, right?
All's good. I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him anymore.
Well, he had a really nice bow. And we didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a good price.
Oh, God. I guess it's time to go into the shit.
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Oh, I want to go to the baths. Do I really have to do this? Oh, God. It's hairy. It's still warm. Ugh. Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Yeah. Yuck. Yeah.
Oh, Raniek. There he is.
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
That's a lot of shit though, holy crap. How is there so much shit here? Raniek's bow. Drowned man's gloves. Interesting. Laundry is nowhere near close, right? There is. I need that laundry. It won't be enough, but...
Sure. I tell you, and you dog me in.
Crazy?
What the heck? Stop looking for me. Ah, very nice. Come on. Very good. Ornate bow. No, onyx bow. Ah, it's worse than the ash longbow. Ah. Too bad.
Greetings. What do you...
How about...
What game would you like?
I actually...
Let me...
How about...
What game?
It's a badge.
Empress.
Empress. Alright. Heavily Kingdom die, double head die. Actually, only 2 of them. So I can do Ferdu and Lu. And then we do the Warlord, because that's the double score.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Once per game.
One there.
Doppelganger is, I think, the best.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
He has resurrection, I see.
I hope the ponds don't overflow.
So
Sure,
that's your
let's do
plan,
this.
is it?
What does he have?
These ones here. Oh, come on! Taking their time again.
Ooh. Really?
To good health.
600.
Invisible or something.
That would be 800. No, but that's less than 1k.
A large beer.
The Heavenly Kingdom die goes for 6. I see.
If you think
Even
it'll
a
help
fool
you.
gets lucky sometimes.
Aye, that'll do. I hope it doesn't turn sour.
Resurrection.
My
Ludwig threw a
God,
5 that one
I'm
time,
done.
then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2
I see.
1s and a 6.
Heavenly Kingdom is a 6 always.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
So it actually makes sense with the Fairlu die, with the 3 named Devil die, because they also want to go 6.
That's as far
And
as
the
I
Kingdom
go.
die
You'll
always
go somewhere
goes,
else.
well, not always, but also wants to go 6. Damn.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Shit.
That's
My,
still
my.
all right.
That's what the
It'd be
smiting of
worse if you
Sodom must
already
have
had
looked
3
like.
ones. These ones here.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
To a good harvest.
Oh, aye. We didn't have
They're yours,
such dice
lad.
when I was young. We shaped them
Oh, he
out
got
of clay
2K, wow.
and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them. You might even win with that.
My word.
That's what I call a
smiting
good
of
Southern
start.
must have looked like.
These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Here.
Oh, that's also 600. Yeah, so I can go 600 or 600. That doesn't really help me.
Fine then.
Let's do it
It's
like
not
this
over
then.
yet.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. No. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
It's
that
a
up
good
and
thing
you've
you
got
don't
it.
throw like that all the time.
I'm at your service, sir.
Wow, that's a lucky once again.
Have you lost your mind?
I only need one more,
You're going to
100
lose
more and I'm
everything.
done. Well, then.
Well, maybe I do the
6.2k. That is the most I've
Hell
ever
of a
gotten.
point, but that was a work of art.
6,200. 6,200 was the most I've ever gotten in a single throw. Well, not a single throw, but like in a single do and pass. Who are you? Were you here? No, that was here. Not here. Guess we'll go here and then we go here. Yeah.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Hmm? No, that's right. That's right.
Quick!
You're not getting me. Goodbye.
Go! Whoa!
Who the heck are you? That looks more interesting.
What are you looking for?
Ah, I found this parchment close by, and if you ask me, it's a map to, well, something.
What, exactly? You can't leave me hanging like that.
All right, well, I'm hoping it's a treasure map that will lead me to my fortune.
How about you show it to me? I'm pretty familiar with these parts. I might be able to help you.
Well, all this wandering has made my feet sore, but you'll give it back straight away. You got that? Or I'll lose my temper.
Don't worry.
Treasure map the 4th?
So, what's it going to be?
Let me just... 1 second. This, and then we go to my notes and we'll paste treasure map. What? What?
I surrender. Enough.
Fuck
surrender.
You and your surrender.
Enough.
Die, you wretch!
What the hell? Why did you... I was putting the treasure map. was scanning the fucking... God damn it. Player books. Resume force, you can have it back. There you go, you have it back. Let's see. It's supposed to be here, my dude. Are you blind? No, I'm blind. I'm stupid. It's not this. But this looks like this, no? This looks correct. No, it doesn't look correct. Never mind, I'm stupid. Huh? I mean, this looks not correct, actually. No, that's not correct either. What? Is it this? No, that's not correct either. Holy shit, where is it? I thought maybe it is this, but that doesn't look right. Huh? There's a ruin? But that doesn't look right. I mean, there's a building here. I guess here that would make sense. Would it make sense? Yeah, it would, because it goes like up, then this, and there is a thing here. There's a thing here. There's the ruin here. So it would be here. Where am I? I'm way too far away from that. Can I wake him up? No, I can't.
Quick! Go!
God damn it. We really need to go all the way down there again. Whatever. Let's just get the quest and get to the A.
Quick! 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 Quick!
Over there? Over here.
Whoa! Whoa!
What about you?
Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Do you know where that map led?
If I knew, then I would have found the treasure myself, don't you think?
There was no treasure. It led me to a pack of fucking thieves. But that's not all. I went through their pockets, and one of them also had a map. The exact same map. Can you explain to me how there could be two maps exactly the same?
How should I know? I just found that map and sold it to you. I don't know anything else.
Listen, I'm a nice enough fellow. I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable. Got a family to feed, or maybe debts. But by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to hell's gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see? Now what's the story with that map? Where did you get it?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it. You don't know how to write, do you?
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees. But once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building. And God willing, someday I'll return to the university. But that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, you're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know. It's not right. I'm sorry.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating people. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Oh, I'll take the drinking.
How are you able...
I'll tell you some
I can take that.
What is it?
Oh.
Are you whistling just for fun?
I guess he doesn't have a quest for me right now. Ah, dang it. It's always later. They always have quests later. Dang it.
Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! God! Quick!
Why have they stopped? But I need to go here, right? No. Is it gone? No. It's here.
Go!
Let's go in. Oops, I need to bring up my... There we go.
The building of the church.
Yes, yes indeed.
Safe. Thank you.
That cursed brotherhood.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child.
Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslas? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not anymore. You're in Bilani. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
Shouldn't I bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them already. Bringing them here would only make things worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't it really be better if the king was at least informed about them? He might want to see such a rare thing with his own eyes.
Indeed, that's another reason why the king should know.
We could take them to him together. When I find them.
Enough. I've already said we will not drag the king into this. No one knows what this really is, and the people in Bilani are going out of their minds on account of them and ignoring our teaching. I do not intend to allow word to spread about any of this business. Do you understand me, Gerhard?
Yes, Father.
And as for you, Henry, this is not your concern. You have your task, so just make sure you accomplish it. Disobeying my instructions could be considered heresy.
I understand, Father Abbot.
Gerhard, show him out. God be with you.
This way, then. Phew.
Interesting.
That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's an offer. It'll be worth your while. Shall we discuss it?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll
destroy
reward
them.
you generously.
Nothing for
them.
you.
What do you say?
And what's the catch? There's always a catch.
True enough. I just need to be absolutely sure.
You don't trust me?
Oh, don't take it personally. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only. Then I'll pay whoever.
What do you want then?
Don't concern yourself with
What important people?
Curiosity killed the...
What if I...
I do...
I'm afraid I don't like the sound. Besides, I won't, so no thanks.
Suit yourself. But farewell.
So I'll have to go to the bones first to make sure that whatever this guy is doing is not gonna interfere. Fine. Fine. We'll do that. Sure.
What the devil?
Help! You wretches! You'll pay for this!
What? I aim to... What?
It's yours, lads.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat!
Kerítsétek be! Ez kap ki!
Hello?
Túrold a pofádba, te rohadék! A faszt! Baszok rá! Arról támadj! Nincs esélye, seggfej! Essünk túl rajta!
Is he alive? Where is he?
Hey! Is anyone there?
Hey, I'm here. Help!
Hang on. I'll be right there.
I was beginning to think you'd left me to die.
Are you alright, sir?
Something happened to my foot, and I am.
I'm Henry.
A pleasure to meet.
Can I...
Do what you can.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing. I tripped over something.
Is anything besides...
My ribs too.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes. It feels like someone crushed them. With pincers.
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that. Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning. Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it. You see? It's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. One bad step, and that's it. No, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of. For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt, either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly. I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean.
Very well.
Right.
First, we need to straighten out those toes.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice.
Good idea. Give it here.
But that's so good, and that's really good too. I have more of the. I don't have more of these, but I have more of these.
To your health.
Indeed.
Let's do it.
Or rather...
You're welcome. Yeah. It's a shame I don't have any healing.
I don't have any healing
You'll leave
ointment.
me.
I don't have any healing ointment? What do you mean? I have marigold. Oh, I need chamomile. Oh, I don't have any chamomile. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, a soldier. Don't have any chamomile, and there's nothing close where I can get chamomile. Can't get chamomile here. I'd have to go all the way to Bilani. No, Bilani doesn't have a stash. Shit. I'd have to go all the way back to Kuttenberg? Either I go to Kuttenberg or I go to the lodgings.
Ow. Ow.
We'll see if I die. The rest is...
Well...
Will you manage by your...
I think so. But I need a different kind of help.
What's it about?
Listen, are you...
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. But they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha, I understand. I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. If my memory serves me, this road leads to the inn by the oak. It's not far. I think I can make it on foot. Once you take care of things in the camp, we'll meet there. And thank you, once again. You've saved my life.
Thanks.
He fell off here. Huh. Whatever. I should craft some chamomile. I don't need it, but for a case like this. Surprised he didn't want marigold. But I guess chamomile is the other tincture, the ointment. That's good for this. Anyway. Inventory. Journal. What is this? Sunstone, First Commandment. Ransom. Yikes, I have to go there. Alright. Let's get the secret first.
Quick! Go! Ka! 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 Quick!
Left.
Quick! Go!
Yes, Doggo, I think you found something that's great for you. Oh, I don't think I can get up there, can I? Oh, you are the goat, Pebbles. You're the goat. Why? I'll take the dried salami and the schnapps, I guess. Actually, I don't need 5 schnapps. And then down here. Let me look at the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it in the tree? It is. Has to be in the tree. Then, is this a hollow tree? Wait, there was one. Oh. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then after the third one. Hmm? Here? Yeah, here. No. That's a nope. There we go. There we go. Holy shit, that's a long ride. Oh, would you look at that? That's not bad. Skull Crushers 3. Nice. Nice. Where are you? There you are.
Whoa!
Let's see. Is there anything? No. No. Let's see. How does that look like? 1% dirt, that's good. 2% dirt, that's good. Good. Where I need to go? Right.
Greetings.
I brought you a reply.
Excellent.
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring... You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well. I'll do what the abbot asks.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are... He wanted to make a name for himself. You'll have to go to him and...
All right.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Uh-oh.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then.
Hmm.
Let's get... Stop. Where in these parts did you...
Sorry, I did not... The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to deliver...
For Christ's sake, get a...
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be.
Did I not tell... Unless you want me to teach you some manners...
Try anything, and we'll call the bailiff over. He'll decide what to do with you. And I'm sure you won't like it. The stocks. The pillory. I'll come and see you.
You're really starting
Wow,
to test
really?
my
That
patience,
was a
lad.
fail?
Now you're going to get your comeuppance. At him!
I'll get you.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck! I'm bleeding!
Okay, that was weird. They wanted me to fist fight? Weird. Okay, that was weird. Why did they put up the fists? And then we're like, no, not so. It's like, what? Wait, where am I? Oh, yeah. I need to go wash my face. Is quite apparent. What do you mean? What? Here. Let's see. You know what? I think this is a good time for this. All right.
Great.
He told. You're
just very.
The ab.
Well,
do you know the ab?
I know. He'll watch, but if
I think
very well, the wood the fight. He what you'll have.
This you I.
That's sorry.
And
nobody.
I think you. I swear. So the drag fuck. Did and.
Let's try it again.
Try anything, and we'll call the bailiff over. He'll decide. And I'm sure the stocks. I'll come and see you.
You're really now you're at him.
You're a
What do you mean fail?
For glory! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Ah, I see.
We're going to get you, you horses!
What? Why doesn't this work? There we go.
Shame on you.
You fuck!
This is unbelievable. With him.
But why did it fail?
What do you think?
Why would 28 fail? 28. Hmm. 28 plus a charisma check. Plus increased charisma. Oh, it's a speech check. Right, it's not a charisma check, it's a speech check. My speech is only 27. Hmm. Strong arm is good. No. This. You can resist strength. You must have to cover it again. And that. It's too memorable then. Hmm. I guess I'll try it the other way. Let's try intimidation then.
Greeting.
Told you're
just very
the
well.
Do you know the
I got you what? But if
I think
that the wood the fire you'll have.
Well,
This you see, I
that's so
and
nobody.
I
think
I swear so the drag for
the father.
did I unless
Who are you calling a brat? Come on then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes, but is that all they can do? Can they even speak?
They know how to make fools like you regret. Get him.
You
God damn it.
swine!
Oh!
We're going to get you, you horse.
Come on then!
Hmm.
Well,
God damn it, so both intimidation and speech fail.
Hey, wake up!
Well,
For the love of God, how could someone be so violent?
coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
Okay.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't...
I'm glad. I'll be on my...
May God...
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
1 second. Oh, it is already started. Oh no. Hmm. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it at that for the day, because there's something I want to watch and I didn't notice it already started. Good job, me. But I think that's as good a place as any to stop.
Where am I?
So we're gonna stop here. And we'll do more tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.